Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the first Science Explained video. Today we're going to go over a little bit of foam rolling. So for today what we're going to be doing is MASS has released a previous article about foam rolling increasing range of motion. Now what they're kind of doing here is they're kind of seeing how it stacks up to as a recovery method. Now what they did is for the study is they had 37 males who haven't foam rolled in the past 30 days perform 40 sprints of 15 meters each. Now what they did is the researchers in this study, they measured recovery immediately after sprinting for the next 4 consecutive days by muscle soreness, hip abduction range of motion, hamstring muscle length, vertical jump, and agility. And how they measured agility was through a t-test. If you don't know what a t-test is, just go ahead and give that a quick look up. Now both groups did perform the sprint protocol, but the foam rolling group performed foam rolling immediately before the testing recovery measures each day, while the non-foam rolling group did not perform any sort of recovery. The study did take place over 2 weeks. During 1 week, subjects were familiarized with the recovery measures, while the experimental testing took place in week 2. Okay, so for foam rolling specifics, a lot of people, if you've already foam rolled before, you know that foam rolling hurts. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, for foam rolling to be effective, it has to be within that pain scale of 2 to 5. Well, it doesn't have to be, but that's what they typically recommend, the pain scale being within a 2 to 5. It doesn't have to be a 10. The more pain doesn't necessarily mean the deeper range of motion or the more effective it's going to be. It honestly could make things worse. So I'd highly suggest not getting up to that 10. So with that said, subjects did perform 3 different foam rolling exercises on each leg. So the muscles targeted were the thighs, the glutes, and the gastrocnemius. Each exercise was performed for a total of 60 seconds on each leg, and 1 rep within each exercise took a total of 5 seconds. Okay, so the takeaways for this research review would be that the foam rolling may accelerate some recovery, but at the moment, foam rolling by itself wouldn't be the best thing to do. I would maybe add on some cycling or some biking, or not biking, some walking or some cycling before, just kind of get the muscles all warmed up and everything, and then foam roll. That's probably the best bet to go with the foam rolling. Now, there is better ways to for recovery. That would be an example of, compression garments, or, cold water, or like ice baths or something like that. And then cryotherapy would also be good. Just because through the research study, there was no significant differences in the muscle soreness, the hamstring muscle length, the hip abduction range of motion, and the vertical jump. The only thing that did show a difference was the average times for the t-test, and it wasn't really that much of a difference. So that's pretty much it with the foam rolling and everything. So that does conclude today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe for more. I did use MASS Research Review for this, so I'll go ahead and I'll put their link down below, as well as my Instagram and my Snapchat. You guys have any sort of suggestions for any sort of future videos, go ahead and comment that down below, or go ahead and let me know on Instagram. That works too. I'll show you guys a quick clip of my physique update from last week. But before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out of here. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of physique update. We just finished the shoulder workout. So let's go ahead and get to it.
So fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to run my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I don't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger.
should get me a new t-shirt.
Maybe.
Now I don't know what I'm gonna wear out of the gym. Except for my hoodie, probably. But